You were right, and I was wrong. I can't repay all the love you've given me. You were my friend when no one cared. I was alone, but you were there. Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I owe it all to you, Lord, and all I have is yours, Lord. Take my life and make me what you'd have me be. I'm your child and you're my father. I'm the clay and you're the potter. Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. All my treasures, all my dreams, and all of these you've given me. When troubles come, you're always there to make me smile. Let come what may, thy will be done. I love you, Jesus, God's only Son. Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. When I was sinking in despair, I called for help, and you were there. You saved my soul, forgave my sins, and set me free. Now when I stumble and almost fall, you always answer when I call. Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Now in my time has come to go, and I must leave all troubles here below. When I hear the angels gently calling me, as I leave this world below, you'll hear me shouting as I go, Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I owe it all to you, Lord, and all I have is yours, Lord. Take my life and make me what you'd have me be. I'm your child and you're my father. I'm the clay and you're the potter. Lord, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me. I won't stand for too long this morning. Hopefully the Lord will come by for a moment of time and bless me. I feel like the Lord's already came by, but now I'm just waiting for something else. And I hope that here this morning that you're not just playing the part, and that you're coming seeking. You're not a child of God, that you're seeking Him, and if you are a child of God, that you're seeking Him. That's what it's all about here this morning. I hope here this morning that if you haven't considered this man, that you do. And I want you to know that even though you may have not considered him, he's considering you here today. He stands knocking at the door here this morning, and it's up to us to let him in.
That's right. Come on.
If you came seeking a blessing here this morning, the only thing that can stand between you and a blessing from my Lord is yourself. Listen, there's nobody else that can get in your way. You see that old devil, he likes to use you to try to get yourself in between yourself and God. I've even had times when I feel like that old devil, that he sent people my way to try and steal a blessing from me. But you know, I preached a little bit about it last Sunday, about when they were down in jail. And listen, and when the foundation was shook, and you know the doors came off, they didn't go anywhere. And you know that old jailer, he was about to kill himself. Oh, it's no different here this morning. When you come to offend me here today, and you see that with my Lord I'm still happy, that I can sing, that I'm free. Don't fall upon your sword. Listen, come and go with me and learn about a man who came down to this world, this poor, pitiful world that didn't deserve him. Came down here and died for our sins. Came down here and suffered great pain so that you would have an opportunity one day meet him in the sky. Listen, that one day you can go to heaven's land.
Yes, sir.
Listen, where there is no sickness, there is no heartache, there is no second surgery because the first one failed. Listen, there is no cancer to take your loved ones. Listen, there is no death because in heaven's land and beyond this world, if you're a child of my God here this morning, death can have no victory. Listen over you. Listen, there is no sting anymore. This world doesn't realize that everything we're doing here, it doesn't hold a light to eternity. And eternity's right around the corner. You may live to be 100 years old. You may be 101, 102. It doesn't matter if you're like some of the old saints old there and live to be hundreds of years old. It doesn't even matter because eternity, it's endless. Listen, we're here for a short time and you need to let your light shine here today that your light may shine in heaven's land throughout eternity. Listen, this world is slowly coming to an end. It's going to melt away one day, and then what are you left with here? Listen, all the things that you hold dear in this world, what do they matter to eternity? What do they matter to that land I read about? What do they matter to heaven's land? I'm talking about you may find pleasure in your sins here today. You may find pleasure in yourself on a Sunday. It may be cold outside and you think, well, it's going to be better for me just to stay home today. It's raining, it's snowing, it's sleeting. Listen, what are you going to tell my Lord when that day comes? I didn't want to go feel the warmth because it was too cold. Listen, there's no excuse here today. Listen, to turn away from my Lord when He's willing to bless you here. Listen, my Lord, when He came down to this old beautiful world, listen, when He walked through the lands, the multitudes, they followed Him everywhere He went. And no doubt if there was a man walking around, just like that song said, spitting in the dirt and rubbing it in the eyes of a blind man and giving him sight, I would follow him too to see what's around the corner. Listen, why would a man come down here that just the mere touch of his garment? Listen, when the multitudes were around him there, had a woman, listen, who could have just said, there's no doubt in my mind she didn't feel good. Listen, with that issue of blood she had had for so long. But when it came to it, and she seen Jesus, are you looking for Him here this morning? When she seen Him, and she wasn't physically well, she clawed her way through the multitudes just to touch the hem of His garment because she had a little bit of faith. Listen, and when she touched the hem of His garment, just the mere touch, He felt the virtue leave Him. Listen, come rain, sleet, snow, or hail, brother. And listen, you need to claw your way through the multitudes on these kind of mornings. Listen, because one day these mornings are going to be gone. If you haven't done your job, you're never going to that place I'm talking about. Getting the song ready. I'm going to let these brothers come, and I hope that here this morning that you're praying that my Lord will step in and bless them to be able to say something to stir your heart. Listen, are you looking for a place here this morning where the tired people go, where the weak people go? Do you want to charge your batteries for the next week? There's no greater place to be than right here serving my Lord. How many times do you invite people out and they say, well, those old churches, they're full of hypocrites. Listen, that's awful hypocritical for a hypocrite to call someone else one, don't you think? Because we all are. We've all got our flaws. Listen, those people think they're too good. Listen, if you understood anything I'm talking about here today, if you understand anything about my Lord, you'll understand that none of us are good enough. And that's why on a Sunday, I wake up in the morning, Brother Chris said it's awful cold. He was expecting some warm weather about this time of year. But I woke up here this morning, I didn't wear a jacket because all I'm concerned about is that I woke up this morning with heaven on my mind. It could have been 10 degrees lower and I would have still been here. If it would have been snowing and they wouldn't have called off church, I'd have been out here in case there was someone, just one soul out there just seeking on this kind of morning. Where were you the day when you couldn't take it anymore? Was you ready to get into the church, join the church, or lay it down in front of everybody? On those mornings, that morning when you came to the Lord, when you came before the church, what if it would have been snowing? Would it have stopped you? Listen, there's people in this world that are seeking, and listen, they're going to need you to do your part when the time comes, and we don't know when those times are going to come, but I'm telling you what, they're calling for snow, I believe, tonight. If it would have been this morning and we would have turned our backs away, there could have been someone come to that door and try to turn that knob, and it been locked. The church doors need to be open on Sunday, because when these church doors are open, we might can lead somebody to the real church doors that have always been open since my Lord came.
That's right.
Listen, and you have a part to play here this morning. I'm not talking about just singing and preaching. You've got people in this world that you need to reach out to. I wish somebody would sing a song. Get me out of the way and let these brothers come. I'm not worthy to stand up here this morning, but I'm just trying to serve my Lord the best I can.